Long An, Vietnam is truly a promising land that humans and nature charmingly fuse together. A growing land that stands at the very beginning of the Mekong Delta. And last but not least, a burgeoning land that is full of investment opportunities. A wide open door. Long An is a province in the Mekong Delta region, a part of the Vietnam Southern Key Economic Region. Its economic sectors include construction industry, services, and agriculture. In the early 2016, Long An launched two innovative programs, that is, high-tech agriculture production and transportation infrastructure investments. The province mobilized all resources for investing, upgrading, and expanding the transportation infrastructure that connects Ho Chi Minh City and other industrial parks. Presently, the province has caught up with a scheduled plan which considerably contributes to attracting new investors as well as pleasing the current ones. Agriculture Golden Opportunity. Serving as a bridge between Ho Chi Minh City in the north and the Mekong Delta in the south, Long An has an excellent chance to develop production, provide cultivars, and transfer technology in agriculture. This is a priority of Vietnamese government for the Mekong Delta. Long An authorities is promoting a soup that encourages the selection of favorable cultivars and cattle in a sustainable ecology. 3 plants, 1 cattle, which represents pitaya, vegetables, or rhiza sativa as known as Asian rice, and high-quality cow feeding. One successful example of the sustainable farm model is that of Mr. Huy Long An. My soil is at one of the harshest areas in Long An, but as you can see, the fruit trees here are in good conditions as long as there's a proper solution. Organic methods in combination with irrigation can help improve alum and discharge micronutrients in soil. What we are lacking now are investment skill, infrastructures, and technologies from developed countries. We cannot afford to approach them because of our shortcomings in terms of both the knowledge and the capital. That's why we really need the cooperation of the developed. Pitaya is a traditional strength of Long An over the years. The fruit has a reputation for its taste and is favored by both the domestic and foreign markets. In addition, the vegetables from Long An are also being accepted to many international markets. All in all, this is a golden opportunity for high-tech agriculture investment. Industry Major Advantage. Long An is gradually changing, together with the development of many industrial zones. The newly schemed industrial parks that meet all the environmental safety requirements is now proving their strengths through the strategic geological position. They're adjacent to Ho Chi Minh City, Phú Mỹ Hưng Urban Area, Tân Sơn Nhất Airport, Long Thành Airport, and other border checkpoints or ports. With a rather complete transportation infrastructure, the industrial parks here have been drawing great attention from foreign and domestic investors. Our Phu An Thanh Industrial Park was established in 2007. We at first worked in a scale of 300 hectares before the government allowed us to expand up to 1,100 hectares from Phu An Port, Tân Sơn Nhất International Airport, and downtown Ho Chi Minh City. With such advantages, we are ready to meet investment demands. Since the first operation, Long An Port has received the support from local government. For instance, the provincial transportation infrastructure connecting to our port has improved a lot. With a scale of 147 hectares, the port now can support ship weighing up to 30,000 tons. In Phase 2, it will be able to hold a 50,000-ton ship, and in Phase 3, 70,000 tons. Businesses investing in Long An Port will be able to save both their time and money in the most sensible way. Besides, Long An is also the center for high-quality human resources from Ho Chi Minh City and provinces from the Mekong Delta. Therefore, the business demand for laborers can be satisfied. The senior officials of Long An province are listening to the enterprises and creating favorable conditions for them to cope with the difficulties and make investments. In order to best facilitate domestic and foreign investors, Long An Authority has been working on these following solutions. First, we continue to complete in the inner, outer provincial artery of traffic to develop the industry in the coming time. Second, we stress on improving the investment environment by reforming the paperwork procedures. And last but not least, we cultivate a safe and friendly social environment through bilateral dialogues with enterprises so that the two sides can give timely solutions to arising obstacles. In all, our message is that the local governments are always working together with the enterprises who are our priorities. Special industries, such as the supporting industries, are now gaining interest from the government more than ever. Long An industry are having a lot of favorable policies implemented by the government, and investors can use them for doing the businesses. After getting to know the investing environment in Vietnam for a while, Sapporo Corporation decided to have its first beer factory built in Long An, as this place has a clean and stable water resource that is qualified for producing beer. Long An has a strategic geological position, as it lies next to Ho Chi Minh City, the economic center and biggest market of Vietnam. Additionally, Long An Authority has created the best conditions for investors by simplifying administrative works, frequently meeting with businesses through dialogues to identify difficulties and improving the investing environment here. At present, more than 900 members working in Ho Chi Minh City from the Japan Business Association in Vietnam have regarded Long An as one of the most favorable investing environments in Vietnam. Sumitomo Forestry Corporation assessed the investing environment of Long An province based on the following criteria and decided to invest into Long An province: abundant resources, easy to approach the market, easy traffic connecting to Ho Chi Minh City, qualified infrastructure. It is my hope that more corporations in the future will invest in Long An province and do business with our company. Real estate potential. With an advantageous geological position, improved traffic infrastructure, large land fund, proper initial planning, and competitive real estate price compared to Ho Chi Minh City, Long An's real estate is very potential and can be a golden opportunity for domestic and foreign investors. Phúc Khang is a professional real estate investor whose bold strategy has gained success in Long An. The company aims to integrate with an environmental-friendly architecture trend, yet maintain the cultural and traditional characteristics of Vietnam. The new urban area of Phúc Khang is an ideal living environment for the labor force from overseas and other Vietnamese provinces. Long An's new policies for making business is very attractive, so we decided to invest during the real estate crisis. And Phúc Khang Corporation succeeded in 2 projects in Long An province. They were Eco Village Project at Đức Hòa District and Vietnam Lotus Village Project. Tourism, uniqueness and irresistibleness. With a long history of establishment, Long An province possesses a variety of historical, cultural, architectural, and artistic remains, together with a unique ecological system of the vast Mekong Delta. Long An is now a popular tourist attraction with many interesting destinations such as Tân Lập Floating Village, Lang Chang Wetland Reserve, Rat Cat Fortress, Phước Lộc Thọ Old Building, and Happy Land Amusement Park, etc. The nature also endowed this place with beautiful watery areas, exotic ecology, and favorable atmosphere all year round. Clean living environment, friendly local residents, together with high-quality school and hospital system, Long An is truly an ideal destination for investment. member of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Vietnam, Provincial Party Committee Secretary, People's Council Chairman of Long Mang Province. To the Vietnamese government and investors at Long Mang Province, the chairman of Long Mang's People's Committee and I commit that we will create favorable conditions to facilitate and share with investors. We affirm that we will work with all of our local authority to best support the businesses that are coming to invest in Long Mang Province. Long Mang Province is attracting investment prioritized in the following sectors: supporting industries, agro-processing industries, high-tech agriculture, urban logistics service connected with Long Mang Port.